This time to the People's Court. Voting is underway for key by-poll in Chennai's Radhakrishnan Nagar, better known as RK Nagar. More than 2 lakh voters are exercising their democratic right in one of the smallest constituencies in Tamil Nadu. Campaigning for the RK Nagar seat came to end on Tuesday. Although 59 candidates are in the fray, a triangular contest is anticipated among the ruling ADMK's Madhusudhanan, TTV Dhinakaran of an AIDMK faction, and Marudhu Ganesharan of the opposition DMK party. The Election Commission has deployed 9 observers, the highest for an election in one constituency for the RK Nagar by-election. The by-election was necessitated on account of the passing away of Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha, who held the seat. The counting of votes will take place on December the 24th with 2,500 security personnel, more than 200 surveillance cameras, 75 flying squads, 20 monitoring teams and around 45 checkposts. It is also the costliest by-election in the country ever, according to some reports. Now, the RK Nagar by-election is a prestige battle of sorts, and whoever wins will decide the political landscape of Tamil Nadu for the months and years to come. All right, I'm now joined by my colleague Nishchita Virendra from the WION newsroom. Good morning, Nishchita. Set the stage, if you will, what the impact of this election will be on Tamil Nadu polity in the years ahead.
Well, as far as the RK Nagar by-elections go, it has largely been portrayed as a deciding factor as to who will be the inheritor of Jayalalitha's legacy. Now, Jayalalitha was the MLA from RK Nagar constituency for 2 terms and it was vacated because of her demise last year. But that aside, it is truly the test for the 2 factions of the AIADMK, the AIADMK one of EPS and OPS that came together earlier this year, and then of TTV Dhinakaran and VK Sasikala. So it seems to be a head-to-head battle between these 2 factions. The DMK, although was expected to exploit the divide within the AIADMK, has chosen to put in place a small name candidate who is a journalist turned politician. He is a local candidate. Marudhu Ganesharan has been placed, but it seems like the DMK is also wants to give a backdoor support of sorts to TTV Dhinakaran and watch the AIADMK crumble. If that is going to happen, we will know, of course, when the elections are declared on the 24th of December. But the person who will want to really make a difference here is O. Paneerselvam. Let's not forget, from earlier this year, O. Paneerselvam has been one of the biggest newsmakers, not just for Tamil Nadu, but for the rest of the country as well. And he has camped in RK Nagar for over a month now, campaigning for E. Madhusudhanan, a candidate who was chosen from his camp. So while O. Paneerselvam did merge with EPS earlier this year, the candidates, the people who joined him, who supported him, were not really given big positions within the government or within the party for that matter. So a victory here of E. Madhusudhanan will also give OPS and his camp more weightage within the AIADMK to throw their weight around to get work done, as opposed to EPS, who as of now holds the numbers even within this faction within the party. As far as TTV Dhinakaran goes, if he manages to even come close to winning these elections, then that goes on to show that as far as the people of RK Nagar constituency, they are undecided on who is the inheritor of Jayalalitha's legacy, and that might go a long way in keeping TTV as well as Sasikala still in the running in Tamil Nadu politics.
Nishchita, we've seen all the candidates use every trick in the trade, so to speak, to your voters, including a 20-second video of the late Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha. How is that likely to play out among the voters' minds? Do you see at all that having resonance with the voters in RK Nagar?
Right. In fact, the video was leaked by Vetrivel, and he claims that both VK Sasikala as well as TTV Dhinakaran did not know that he was releasing the video, but it was high time because of all the conspiracy theories surrounding her death. But it goes without saying that the video was released keeping the elections in mind, to prove to the people that there was no wrongdoing in the way treatment was given out to J. Jayalalitha. But the video pretty much proves nothing. It's an undated video. It could have been clicked at any point in time. But so sources from on ground tell us that people are still very divided on the video being leaked. While on one hand, they are happy to see that there is a video where she's being treated in the hospital. It seems to be in a room in the hospital where she's presumably watching television and sipping on some juice. But at the same time, utilizing Jayalalitha's video just on the eve of elections in RK Nagar has not gone down too well with the voters, is what is being stated. Many of the voters still have not gotten over from the Jayalalitha phase. They are still reeling under the after effects of the Jayalalitha persona and have not been able to give their trust 100% to either O Paneerselvam, EPS, or for that matter even TTV Dhinakaran. So using this video has not gone down well. That is one aspect of it. The other aspect is the election commission stepping in and saying that this is an election matter.
Right.
But let's not forget that when it comes to RK Nagar polls, this is it was supposed to be held in April. It was pushed because of money power being utilized. This time around, the situation is no different. If estimates are anything to go by from on ground, then about 100 crores have been spent. On an average, 6,000 rupees has been given to the 2.6 lakh electorate that is in the constituency. And even the election commission has spent close to 2 crore rupees for extra security arrangements and personnel on ground in the constituency. On an average, it's just about 65 lakhs that is spent on a bipole in the country. So that goes on to show that RK Nagar is not like any other by-election in the country.
Interesting indeed. Thank you, Nishita. You were listening to Nishita Virendra joining us with all the latest about the RK Nagar by-election from the WION newsroom.